possibly Gh0stly's demon right now. So we'll have to see if that'll keep up. We got Kalos.
Yeah, we are starting on Kalos Pokemon League. That's a lot of space. This could be a stop.
But it's that ledge.
Doesn't get the up air.
Yeah, it's that ledge that might have messed some things up, but it didn't matter because Gh0stly unfortunately dropped the combo. But still will keep the heat going. Ooh,
Nice
kept the heat
catch.
going. It doesn't matter if that ceiling's way too high. He's in the kitchen cooking right now.
Yeah, Gh0stly has a little bit of a lead to start here, trying to get that another grab, but instead, Nick going to jab his way through. And yeah, he's just going to DI to the corner. He's going to be like, well, even if I take some damage here, at least I'm not dying. And that's better than dying.
And you would think that Steve's jabs would be good enough to get him out of this close quarters combat, but just out of range is Gh0stly. And oh my gosh, he's creating destruction. The topic, the icon, whatever you want to call it, the concept is what I'm trying to say of destruction. And here we go. We're not slowing down.
He got the Zair there instead of the up air. I don't know if that's what he was intending to do.
Oh my gosh, you are getting so lucky right now. What is going on?
Yeah, Nick just said, you know what, there's no point in playing out the rest of this game.
Gh0stly's not getting a ride back home tonight. I understand NickDistrict has been the villain of this tournament, destroying people, but Gh0stly, that was atrocious. What are you doing, my guy? Crack that neck. Do your thing.
All
Nick,
right.
drink that water. Get this back.
Let's see. I'm curious if he goes Wii Fit.
Oh, yep.
Oh,
Yep.
This is definitely a matchup that he's going to be a lot more confident in.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised to see him just run Wii Fit through the rest of this tournament. We'll see, though. He's got to win this set.
Yeah, I honestly think that this character could be the answer to Gh0stly.
All right, we'll see. He's over in the corner. Ended up taking it all the way back to Kalos.
Yeah, Luigi does have a strong ledge trapping game, though, especially with that plunger more than you think. But that platform there is going to help NickDistrict out immensely.
And the other thing about this Wii Fit is that it's not super warmed up right now.
True.
So he might be in kind of a tough spot.
I mean, he's got a lot of games to play with. We'll see. If he can get just one cheeky little win, he has enough to warm up. Honestly, yeah, I believe that. If NickDistrict wins this game, I think this Wii Fit will make him run a mile.
Now, Gh0stly is trying to keep him from winning this game, and he's looking quite good right now. He's got a little bit of a percent lead, good 26.
Good shielding.
And,
Good shield.
Yeah.
Is able to get some of these projectiles off of him. That's what's going to carry this matchup in Gh0stly's favor. Oh my gosh, tries to go to the spike, tries to go for another one, but trading each other in that sense.
How is he alive?
Because, oh my gosh!
No way!
Are you insane? Gh0stly is just on point today.
That was such a ridiculous recovery, and Gh0stly is actually going to end up with a lead after all of those offstage shenanigans.
A monster has been born. Where's the down air? Oh my gosh, Nick, if you got that down air.
Bro, even if he went for the down air, he was just going to tech it. Come on,
Probably. I think he was a little too far where he would have teched that, but we'll see. Keeping this aggression going, I definitely agree with you with what you were saying. He does not want him to win this game. If he loses this game, this momentum is gone. And with this kind of explosive energy, you want to hold on to it as long as you can.
All right, so NickDistrict is working his way back into it. He's actually found a tiny percent. Well, he had found a tiny. There we go. He's got a percent lead, not anymore.
Oh my gosh, the indecisive nature of this match. Oh, no tech that time.
All right, so Gh0stly has kind of, he had a lot of momentum, but
that could spell doom for Gh0stly in this match.
He's in a little bit of trouble right now. NickDistrict has just kind of been working on his game. He's getting more and more warmed up every second that passes with this Wii Fit trainer. And he is looking very good.
You do not want that, though. As Gh0stly, you do not want that, but Nick's going to make sure it does happen. Deep breathing.
Yeah, Gh0stly's been having a lot of trouble getting in. He's got Nick in a corner situation, but Wii Fit loves to hang out at the ledge.
He can defend, but yeah, he's struggling to get in. And now I feel like there's definitely going to be some fear off stage.
Okay. Getting the deep breathing. And Nick's going to want that to be the last deep breathing of the match, and the back air is going to make sure that that is true. Nick has evened the stocks
Turned that game around.
The game's up 1-1.
Right, turned that game around immensely with that one spike. Whether it was intentional or not, I don't know, but man,
yeah,
that really changed the feeling of the match.
It was definitely intentional. After the
PS2.
after the ridiculous offstage interaction that happened on that first stock where Gh0stly ended up with the lead, it was like, wow, everything is coming up Gh0stly right now.
Oh, yeah.
But Nick was like, you know what? I'm taking the game from here, and we're going to see now it's
chose to
Gh0stly's
win.
turn.
He definitely chose to win that game, but let's see. We know that I think Nick definitely didn't want walls now since he knows that he's going to get these spikes, but now that there's no wall for it to tech off, maybe he can actually be more dominant off stage.
All right. Getting things started here. Finds that forward air. Looking very good, but grabbed. This could spell... Oh.
Disaster.
Yeah. Just not able to quite convert. And NickDistrict
moving away, but if he gets on those platforms, those projectiles are going to be so useful. We know Gh0stly is great with shield, but in the air, it seems like where NickDistrict is capitalizing off of. Again, one jump and you send out a laggy move, that projectile's hitting. This is a very different game than before.
And that's the reverse hit of the forward tilt. It's going to take the stock. Nick gets that little bit of healing and the speed and the power buff from the deep breathing.
This is looking bad for Gh0stly.
Yeah, I mean, Gh0stly right now, it really does feel like Nick has just, it kind of reminds me of the Seagull Joe said too, where it was like, that first game, Gh0stly looked really, really good, got a 3-stock, and then just a little bit of adaptation happened.
We need to see an early, like, stock in the next stock. I don't think this one's gonna be it. Nick is getting away. Whoa. Oh my gosh.
This is, to me, this is what differentiates good players
from my gosh.
PR level players.
Oh yeah.
Because you will often see, oh, the down airs?
But I think it hit the ball first before it hit Nick.
Yeah. But the difference comes in that adaptation, right?
Yeah.
It's like, you will often see...
what are you doing? Oh my gosh, what are you doing?
PR players, some of the best players in the world, drop game one and then just win the rest of the set like it was nothing. Like, you just make that little adjustment. Gh0stly is at the point where he's playing with a very strong A plan and a much weaker B plan.
Right.
Seagull Joe or NickDistrict.
What
was the difference? Yeah, just the reverse back air taking it.
I think it was like a cross-up back air. I couldn't tell.
Something like that.
Yeah, manages to get out of that. That move is a lot stronger than you would think. But that was rising, so no combo off of that. It doesn't matter, though, because he will continue it later. Nick getting that deep breathing. Gh0stly has to come up with some kind of miracle right now. You can't keep getting caught by those projectiles.
Yeah, he's in a tough spot here, over the corner. But manages to make his way back to the center. Gh0stly finds a grab. This could go into a down B.
Oh, the good catch, but it doesn't matter, though, as like before, somebody has good DI against Gh0stly's antics.
No, this is crucial, though. Gh0stly flew out just far enough. Okay, I was about to say, he stopped him from getting the deep breathing that first time, but this time he's going to end up with it.
I think it's stale at this point. Oh, no. It, like, really, at the ledge, these projectiles are catching Gh0stly. He has to stop jumping and stay very more grounded, but doesn't seem like he realizes that yet. How did that get deep breathing if it was that big?
Into the up air.
Yep, catches the projectile, but doesn't matter. Wow, look at it. Even Gh0stly's face surprised by it. Huh?
I think he, like, baited him into kicking that soccer ball, and then that allowed NickDistrict to find the opportunity to hit that sharking up air, and Gh0stly was just not ready to DI it.
Yeah, I think we're slowing down. Like, Gh0stly, like I said, he gave that one game away against that Wii Fit, and now Nick is just warmed up and ready to take him down.
Gh0stly has had a heck of a run today. He's in top 3, but you don't want it to end here.
I don't know if that's the right decision.
This is following the exact same path as the Seagull Joe said.
Yeah.
Note for note, bar for bar. We are stealing his flow.
Because, I mean, is Greninja really going to have much more of strength at ledge? That's where he's losing this. I don't know if Greninja's the right pick. Or maybe he wants to use that counter a bit more. Okay.
I think he just wants a projectile of his own, but the problem is he just doesn't look as comfortable on this character.
Yeah, he didn't warm up as much as he probably should. No strong wins during his warm up with Greninja, and yep, that's already going to show it.
That's a quick 20-second stock by NickDistrict. And yeah, Nick just kind of knows how to play around this character very well. I have to imagine he's played at least a little bit against Goofy Goober. I think those two are friends. Yeah,
I think Gh0stly's kind of hoping to pancake under most of this stuff, but it doesn't matter because Nick is a sharp shooter.
Well, the other problem is that Wii Fit can also pancake under a lot of Greninja stuff.
Really?
So that forward air, if you're not spacing it perfectly, you can just kind of crouch under.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Gh0stly's pressing a lot of buttons right now. He's trying to make something happen, but it just feels like he's forcing it.
Yeah, like I said, I don't think Greninja was the pick.
I would have rather seen him stick it out with the Luigi. Oh, hold on.
Punish?
Nice, but it's not going to take the stock.
Yeah. I don't know if anything would have there. I don't know what kind of combo he could have done from a sharking position like that.
To charge it a little bit
more. Ooh, and the spike once again.
Yeah, for any
the game killer.
For any up special without a hitbox like that Greninja up B, very susceptible to the header offstage. And NickDistrict working on a 3-stock right now at 122%, but has just been managing to avoid most of Greninja's options. A lot of the hits that Gh0stly has gotten in this game have been reversals or just like kind of random like single hits.
Right.
Oh, he was trying to get the spike into the F smash.
3-stock. Yeah, Greninja was not the play. Unfortunately, now going 4-0 against NickDistrict. His demon, absolutely, but that first game was strong. Not strong enough, though.
Yeah, and we kind of saw that a couple times where, like I was saying, Gh0stly is at a point right now with how he's playing where his plan A is better than maybe anyone in the room, right? Like, his just, like, baseline of, like, I'm going to go into the game, and this is what I'm going to do to you. Fantastic.
This is the point, though. Like,
once
at this part of the bracket,
starts adapting, then we kind of saw it unravel for him in both of those last couple of sets. So that's the next thing to work on, is figuring out, like, noticing what your opponent is doing to counteract your game plan, and then finding ways around it. Of course, in those matchups, it's just kind of tough. I mean, WeFit is very good at zoning Luigi out. We've seen a lot of WeFits do good work in that matchup. And Nick might have something to say. What do you got to say?
Get in the camera. Get in the camera.
Who switches off Steve to go WeFit?
For real. For real. You heard it here.